Welcome to Stoic Vibes. Aging is not just about counting years, but learning life's deepest lessons along the way. Today, we're diving into 6 tough pieces of advice shared by those between the ages of 70 and 80. These are hard truths, sometimes difficult to accept, but essential for living fully, with meaning and peace. Understanding masturbation in seniors. Masturbation in seniors. Masturbation, often a misunderstood and overlooked aspect of senior sexual health, plays a significant and beneficial role in the lives of many elderly individuals. It serves not only as a natural expression of self-love and understanding, but also as a key component in maintaining sexual health and psychological well-being during the golden years. This solitary act can be a celebration of autonomy over one's body, providing pleasure, reducing stress, and even helping to preserve vital physiological functions. However, when the frequency of masturbation intensifies beyond occasional indulgence, it might reveal a tapestry of underlying emotional and psychological issues. In the solitude of their later years, many seniors might find themselves grappling with profound feelings of isolation, loss, and existential contemplation. For some, excessive masturbation becomes less about the pursuit of sexual gratification and more symptomatic expression of attempting to fill an emotional void. It can act as a private refuge from the relentless waves of loneliness, a temporary cell for the sting of boredom, or a silent protest against the slow tick of uneventful days. Understanding these patterns is imperative. It calls for a compassionate and nuanced approach to addressing senior health. Recognizing that behaviors often dismissed as mere habit or necessity might indeed be cries for help or signs of deeper emotional distress. By fostering open discussions, providing emotional support systems, and encouraging meaningful social interactions, caregivers and family members can help address these underlying issues, ensuring that the twilight years of our elders are not only lived, but cherished to the two. The psychological implications. Psychological implications. The act of masturbation in seniors, while typically a normal and healthy part of sexual expression, can sometimes evolve into a concern when it appears excessive. This behavior might be a manifestation of compulsive psychological patterns, serving as a critical signal, pointing towards underlying mental health issues such as severe anxiety, profound depression, or other forms of emotional distress. For many elderly individuals, these conditions are not merely abstract concepts, but are inly tied to the stark realities of aging and its myriad challenges as individuals transition into their later years. They often encounter life changes that can dramatically affect their mental state. The cessation of professional life following retirement can lead to a loss of identity and purpose, leaving a void that was once filled by career-driven activities and social interactions. Similarly, the death of a spouse can bring about intense grief and loneliness, fundamentally altering the daily life and emotional landscape of the bereaved. Chronic illness, too, can impose significant limitations, stripping away independence and fostering feelings of helplessness and frustration. In such circumstances, masturbation might become more than just a source of physical pleasure. It can act as a psychological crutch, a method of self-soothing used to manage the stress, anxiety, and depression that often accompany these profound life shifts. The repetitive nature of this behavior in excessive amounts could suggest an attempt to regain a sense of control or a temporary escape from relentless emotional pain and upheaval. It is crucial to approach this issue with deep empathy and comprehensive psychological insight. Recognizing excessive masturbation as a potential cry for help means acknowledging the importance of mental health services for the elderly, a demographic often overlooked when it comes to psychological care. Providing support involves not just medical attention, but also facilitating access to counseling and therapy, creating opportunities for meaningful social engagement, and developing coping strategies that address the root causes of distress. Enhance understanding and proactive mental health care can greatly improve the well-being of seniors, helping them navigate the complex emotional terrain of their later years with dignity and resilience. This approach not only helps in managing symptoms, but also enriches the quality of life, offering relief and support through community professional care and compassionate intervention. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment one below. to let me know that you are still here with me. 3 physical health concerns. 3. Physical health concerns. The physical implications of excessive masturbation, especially among seniors, can extend beyond mere discomfort, posing significant health risks that must be carefully managed for elderly individuals whose physical resilience may already be compromised. The compulsive need for frequent masturbation can introduce several health concerns that are often overlooked but crucial to their overall well-being. One of the primary physical strains involves the risk of genital urinary injuries. The delicate tissues of the genital area become more susceptible to damage as one age, and repetitive physical activity can lead to abrasions, bruising, or worse. This is particularly concerning for those who may be using aids or medications to enhance sexual performance, as these can exacerbate the risk of injury. Moreover, the physical act of masturbation can be quite demanding, potentially straining muscles and joints, which is especially problematic for seniors dealing with chronic conditions like arthritis. The repetitive motions involved can aggravate joint pain and stiffness, leading to increased discomfort and potentially restricting daily activities. Additionally, persistent engagement in masturbation can lead to other physical issues, such as skin irritation. Continuous friction can cause chafing and soreness, which not only causes discomfort, but also can lead to more serious skin conditions if not properly cared for in seniors, whose skin may already be more fragile and slower to heal. Such irritations can lead to infections or dermatological concerns that might require medical attention. It is essential for health care providers and caregivers to be vigilant about these potential health risks. Regular medical checkup should include discussions about sexual health and practices, ensuring that seniors are not only comfortable in discussing these issues, but are also receiving the appropriate guidance to manage their sexual health. Safely educating seniors about the proper care and possible risks associated with excessive masturbation is vital to prevent these physical health issues. Providing access to appropriate medical care and advising on protective measures such as the use of lubricants to reduce friction and the importance of gentle practices can help mitigate the risk associated with this behavior. For impact on cognitive. 4. Impact on cognitive functions. Functions. Emerging research and clinical observations suggest that compulsive sexual behaviors, including excessive masturbation, may have detrimental effects on cognitive functions in the elderly. While masturbation in moderation is generally considered a healthy sexual practice, when it crosses into compulsive territory, it can bring about significant cognitive repercussions. These may include diminished concentration, memory lapses, and impaired decision-making abilities, which can profoundly affect a senior's ability to manage daily tasks and make sound judgments. The mechanism behind this decline is multifaceted. Firstly, compulsive behaviors can lead to chronic stress, which is known to affect the brain's capacity to store and retrieve information. The persistent engagement in masturbation can become all-consuming, diverting mental energy away from other cognitive processes. This constant preoccupation can interrupt the normal cognitive functioning and flow of thought, leading to a noticeable decline in concentration levels. Moreover, the stress from compulsive masturbation can disrupt sleep patterns, a critical factor in cognitive health. Lack of adequate rest can exacerbate memory problems and further impair cognitive functions. Sleep is essential for the consolidation of memory and for the brain to effectively process information gathered throughout the day. Disrupted sleep not only leaves individuals feeling unfocused and scattered, but also vulnerable to further cognitive decline. Additionally, the compulsive nature of this behavior can create a psychological burden that weighs heavily on mental faculties, leading to decision fatigue. This can impair an elderly person's ability to make decisions, potentially leading to poor judgment and risky behaviors that might not align with their usual character or best interests. For seniors experiencing these symptoms, it is crucial to address the underlying compulsive behavior and its impact on cognitive functions. Interventions may include cognitive behavioral therapy, which can help modify the behavior and strategies to manage stress and improve sleep hygiene. Engaging in activities that stimulate the mind, such as puzzles, reading, or learning new skills, can also help to bolster cognitive functions and enhance overall mental acuity. Understanding and mitigating the impacts of excessive masturbation on cognitive health is key to improving the daily functioning and quality of life for seniors, ensuring they maintain their independence and mental sharpness as long as possible. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 2 below to let me know that you are still here with me. 5 social implications. 5. Social implications. Socially, the repercussions of excessive masturbation can quite profound, particularly among seniors. This behavior, when it becomes a compulsive fixation, can significantly disrupt normal social interactions and lead to increased isolation at a stage of life where community and familial ties are more crucial than ever for emotional support and mental health. The prioritization of compulsive behaviors over social engagements can have detrimental effects when seniors engage excessively in solitary sexual activities. They may begin to neglect their relationships with friends and family. This withdrawal can manifest as missing social gatherings, showing a lack of interest in previously enjoyed activities or avoiding interactions that were once routine. The consequent isolation not only deepens the cycle of compulsive behavior, as loneliness can exacerbate the compulsion, but it also deprives the individual of the benefit of socialization. Regular interaction with peers and loved ones plays a key role in staving off depression, maintaining cognitive functions, and boosting overall well-being. Moreover, the stigma and embarrassment that can accompany discussions of sexual habits, especially those deemed excessive or inappropriate, might lead seniors to further withdraw from their social circles out of fear of judgment or misunderstanding. This stigma can create an additional barrier to seeking help or even engaging in open conversations with health care providers or counselors to address these social implications. It's important for caregivers and family members to foster an environment where open communication is encouraged and any signs of withdrawal are approached with understanding rather than judgment. Implementing routine check-ins and encouraging participation in group activities can help reintegrate seniors into social settings. Additionally, providing education about healthy sexual behavior and its place in overall health can help normalize these discussions, reducing stigma and encouraging seniors to maintain a balanced approach to their sexual health and social life. 6. Addressing the issue. Addressing the issue for seniors grappling with what they perceive as problematic or excessive masturbation habits. Taking proactive steps to seek assistance is vital. Acknowledging the issue is the first critical step towards recovery and improved quality of life. Consulting with health care providers is an advisable course of action, as they can offer a professional evaluation of the behavior. Exploring both its psychological and physiological aspects, medical professionals can also rule out or treat any underlying health issues that might be exacerbating the compulsive nature of the behavior, such as hormonal imbalances, neurological disorders, or side effects from medications. Additionally, health care providers can refer seniors to specialists like sex therapists or psychologists who are skilled in addressing compulsive sexual behaviors. These experts can provide targeted strategy and therapies designed to manage and eventually reduce the urge to engage in excessive masturbation. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, for instance, is particularly effective in helping individuals understand the triggers of their behavior and learn new, healthier patterns of response. Beyond medical and therapeutic intervention, seniors can benefit significantly from enriching their social lives, engaging in community activities, pursuing hobbies that captivate their interest, and fostering relationships are not only enjoyable but also crucial in providing the emotional support needed to overcome isolation. These activities offer meaningful distractions and alternatives to compulsive behaviors, filling their days with social interactions and community involvement that can enhance their sense of belonging and self-worth. Moreover, encouraging regular participation in group activities can help integrate routine and structure into a senior's life, which is as often helpful in mitigating feelings of loneliness or boredom that may lead to compulsive behaviors. Whether it's joining a book club, attending exercise classes designed for seniors, or participating in local community events, staying active and connected is a key component in maintaining both mental and physical health. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 3 below to let me know that you are still here with me. As we wrap up our discussion today, I'd like to pause and reflect on what we've covered about the impacts of excessive masturbation, especially for those in the 70 to 80 age group. It's a delicate topic, but understanding its effects on your physical, psychological, and social well-being is crucial for maintaining a healthy lifestyle. As we age now, I'd love to hear from you. What have you learned so far? Please share in the comments. One thing from today's video that you found enlightening and might consider applying in your life or sharing with someone you care about. Your insights not only help us grow, but also create a community of support and understanding. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to leave your comment below, and if you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more content like this. Your support helps us bring more awareness to important topics that affect our well-being at every stage of life. Thank you for watching, and take care. And take